All right, here inside the MGM Grand with Mauricio Herrera. Thanks for taking a second with us. First fight since Danny Garcia fight. Just how you feeling coming off a really disappointing result like that, and where's your mindset going into this fight, knowing that in your heart you believe you won the first fight?
Well, I feel good. It got me rolling again and keeping me busy with this fight that I have coming up, Johan. Danny fights in the past, but I know in my heart that I won. The people knew that they were on my side too as well. But we got a big fight ahead of us, and we got to get past Johan in order to start talking back and getting back with the big picture with big fights.
Yeah, you say that, but is there any danger in the fact that, like I said, being so disappointed in the first all, when almost everybody agrees that you won the fight, that somehow you're a little down for this fight?
Yeah, I was down for a while, and then reading comments and people being on my side, that lifted me up. So I feel great. I mean, they mentioned Johan. I was like, I get to show people who I am, who Mauricio is, and I'm always proving myself. And I want to rematch with Danny Garcia. So in order for that to happen, I have to go by Johan. So Johan is just as important as me fighting Danny all over again. So I have to get by him, and that's where my focus is at right now.
And then Perez, what does he bring to the table, maybe that Danny didn't, or that you have to be concerned about?
I think Perez will be a little more difficult. A little more difficult than Danny. Danny's a little basic. Johan's a taller fighter, but he's a little awkward like myself. And if I'm not in great shape and focus, he can take some rounds away from me. But I'm coming in strong and confident, so I think I can adjust with Johan and show everybody who Mauricio is and pull off the win.
I know you don't look past this fight, but eventually would you at some point like to get a rematch with Garcia?
Oh, yeah. I'll have to tell him if by this fight everything goes well, let the trash talking begin, and I'll get that fight with Danny.
How frustrating are a lot of times when the bigger name fighters like the Garcia, against you, when they have a fight that they squeak by, or maybe they didn't win it all, but they get the decision, they don't want to fight again? Are you worried that maybe that would be the same thing with you, or he knows that?
I think as long as I just push it and the people push it and just keep calling him out, I think eventually he'll say to himself, you know what, I'm going to clear this up. And you can make any fighter fight like that. You just got to keep pushing them and calling them out. And just like Lara got this fight with Canelo, same way, So if that's what I got to do, I'll do that.
Yeah, being on this card here, a lot of the casual fans were introduced to you when they didn't know who you were until you fought Garcia. And then all of a sudden, your name's on the radar. Now you get a platform like this in the Canelo Lara card. So what are you looking to show the people that maybe tune in the first time to see what you're all about?
Yeah, so I got to look impressive in this fight because people that didn't know me would just hear that I had won the fight with Danny. Are gonna tune in and try to watch me fight, try to see who I am. So I got to give them a great show, and I got to put everything on the line with Johan, and make people proud, and so they can know that I'm the real deal.
You want to throw a prediction out there for us, or?
You know what? I don't have any prediction. It's gonna be this gonna be a tough fight because he's hungry, but man, I'm hungry. I'm going to win. I want to stay up there at that level.
Anywhere that people follow you or check you out?
I just want to thank everybody who's following me. Follow my El Maestro 1 Twitter. I'll put everything out there, and I want to thank everybody, all the fans, everybody supporting me.
All right, man. Look forward to it. Appreciate it. Best luck to you, Saturday night.
All right, thank you.